Alright, delay is on. Delay is on. Alright, sand. Oh no, this is like a toolbox team. Okay. This is Duralurdon. Rotom. Gastro. Brim. Wims. And then Exca. Alright. So... I don't know. I think for a lead, I think this is the kind of team I'm struggling with mentally the most, just because I don't really know what to do. That makes sense. I don't see anything really that can stop Trick Room and a fake out, so I think I'm gonna try that game one and see how that works. And then have Dragapult in the back just for when Trick Room's done. But this could also backfire very quickly, so we'll see how that goes. Who just followed, by the way? Gopher, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. You like jazz? You mean like the music, Apple? Yeah, I love jazz, actually. I have a jazz streaming playlist, too, that I go through, but today I'm feeling more like techno music, so... How many players? I think there were 110 players who signed up this week. Wolfman, I really like the idea of wheezing on paper. I just haven't figured out how to play it yet. All right. Making Dura big, right? Do you like jazz as a B-movie quote? I actually haven't seen B-movie, believe it or not. I've seen the memes of B-movie, but I haven't seen the actual B-movie, which I think is for the best, really. I don't think you need charging anymore. Thank you for stopping by, Regina. I really appreciate it. Have a good night, good day, good luck making cupcakes. This is seriously, you've been like a lifesaver this stream. Thank you so much for helping out. Also, let me do this before I forget as well. Alright, so we got Trick Room up. Hatteran's not looking too hot. This is fine. Part of me does want to go ahead and Dynamax Scrafty, but I think I'd rather do this instead. Than try to get some, like, get a KO on Whimsicott. And also burn another turn of the Dynamax. Okay, this is fine. Because you didn't max guard, so this is fine. How have people been writing down, like, the different max moves possibilities in their notes out of curiosity? Like, part of me just wants to write, like, type and then, like, cross it out and add in the move later, but I'm not sure if that would even make sense. Of course, Jen! Of course! I need more mods around here, and you're, like, definitely one of the people I trust, so... Big. Banged, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate the support. Some people might be a little bit confused why I'm targeting down the Whimsicott so aggressively. It's because I really want my weakness policy to activate on my Rhyperior. And in order to do that, I need Duralurdon to attack this turn. So I also want to get Sand up as well for the special defense boost on Rhyperior, so yeah, that's why I'm doing that. And Drain Punch should do enough chip to get Duralurdon down into KO range from a ground type move next turn, so I spent too much time studying them, so I just remember what they do. I wrote a team report for Trainer Tower on my Ryombi team and called it B-Movie, but it's actually a DC Open Top Cut team report. Nice. I love that. Aww. Okay. That's good to know. Ah, not even missed the KO. Darn. That's alright. Oh, and you went for a dragon type attack. That was smart. Okay, this guy knows what he's doing. Big brain plays, I know. Protect. I want Protect on my Whimsicott. So badly. Oh, darn. That's unfortunate. Demi, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate the support. I'm definitely also feeling a lot of fatigue right now, which is probably not helping my case, but that's also to be expected because I haven't played this much Pokemon in for freaking ever. Alright. So I have this guy left. This is kind of an unfortunate spot to be in because he is Choice Scarf, and I was really hoping I'd get one more turn. And I wasn't expecting Duraludon to survive that hit, so that's just something good for me to keep in mind for next time. Yeah. I'm gonna make a bet that the Whimsicott doesn't know any Fairy-type moves, and I'm gonna just double into this Duraludon. Because I know it has Worry Seed and Protect. I'm assuming one of those is Tailwind, and then one attacking move. Or it's all supportive. I'm really hoping it's all supportive, but that's probably wrong. Oh, never mind. Okay. I like your Tailwind timing, friend. That was a well-timed Tailwind. I respect that. Yeah, and I needed the damage from Dragon Darts in order to win this based off the other Pokemon he has. Mind you, if Grimmsnarl's in the back, like, that is just GG. I can't do anything anymore, but it's fine. Yep, makes sense. Makes sense. Alright. So yeah, he basically has this one at this point. If I do somehow get an attack off with Rhyperior, then Earthquake is going to be my best thing. But, okay, it is Moonblast too. Alright, that's really good to know. You picked the wrong thing to target, but that's fine. I do get to see their last Pokemon, which is going to be helpful. So that's good. Gastro, alright. I'm trying to think of how I want to approach this in game 2. Because honestly, part of me was debating going for the Dragapult, like as a lead, but if Whimsicott knows Moonblast, that's just a bad idea. I could bring my own Whimsicott and Arcanine, which would do pretty well here, I think. Ah, boo. I wanted to see how much damage that was gonna do. Oh well. That's okay. Flinch happens. Okay, let me try and focus. The issue with leading Arcanine too is that he could always Worry Seed away my Justified. We did get confirmation that the Duraludon is physical, so that's good. And I definitely do want to bring Scrafty still. I feel like that's risky, but given the fact that my one form of speed control just seems like it's being really hard to manage, I think I just need more offense this game. Picture and sound is out of sync? Okay. So Tina, I do have an audio delay on and a video delay on right now. So that people can't screen peek me. They should be aligned. If they aren't, I apologize. This whole thing is like still kind of weird to me. And I'll be figuring it out for the next stream. So apologies. If it makes you feel any better, feel free to just like cover my webcam so it doesn't bother you, because I know that would get on my nerves a lot too. Okay. Hey Kenley, welcome to the stream. How's it going? This is how it looks like when sound travels faster than light. Exactly. Yeah, what I'm gonna do for next tournament is I'm just gonna duplicate everything so that way I have one setup where all the sync is in sync, and then I have one scene where there is no sync, so I can just switch between those two rather than just turn everything on and off. Right now, I can't do that because if I duplicate my scene, it keeps the same sources, and I'm using the filters on the specific sources right now in order to sort of handle things. So yeah. Thank you guys for your patience, though. I really appreciate it. I know that, like, technical stuff can be stupid annoying sometimes. Speaking from personal experience on that one. No screens for you. The saucy boy, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. So I'm attacking into the Grimmsnarl here because I I don't really have anything that can deal with this Gastrodon, especially if it's the Pokemon that decides to get big. So I can keep using my fighting type attack to my max fighting to boost my attack. And then I'm hoping that I can catch this Gastrodon off guard with Rhyperior switch in, activate the weakness policy without like dying, and then just kind of double down into Gastrodon next turn. But we'll see. I have a feeling that Grimmsnarl is going to go for something here that would make that kind of tricky. So, like a foul play, for example. That would be tricky. Does technically activate Justified, though. But if this Max Geyser also goes into Arcanine, which I just realized is also a possibility. Oh my god. Thank you, Assault Vest. Alright. But yeah, it turns out, I think my team really struggles against Gmax Gastrodon, so that's something I need to worry about for the future. That's something I really have to worry about for the future. And there's the Reflect, okay. Yeah. Gastrodon is going on my list of things I need to handle better. Especially with Trick Room, like running Gastrodon to sort of navigate Trick Room better isn't a new strategy. Like, it's just something that's been around for ages. So, it's okay. But running Energy Ball and Whimsicott, you know, I think Energy Ball and Whimsicott would help. I'd have to do some damage calcs to see if that would actually be worth it or not at that point. But the one thing that I worry about with my Whimsicott right now is that it's very much set up to try and go for the beat-up Justified combo on Arcanine. I know I haven't done it in this game. I think if I get to a game 3, I might actually just go for it and see what happens. But if I want to run that, I just don't have enough moves on Whimsicott for that to be, like, the answer. I want to definitely keep Moonblast because it really helps in the case of Dragovish, which is something I didn't realize until, like, round 1-ish? Or maybe it was round 2, I can't remember. So yeah. Your X3 Snorlax destroyed me. Karis, I feel like if I were to encounter a Snorlax, I would also struggle with that, so it's all good. And congrats, Snowpoint, on getting the Gmax Snorlax with Gluttony. That's awesome. Yeah, Grimmsnarl as well. Like, I love this Pokemon on paper, but I haven't figured out how to work it into my team yet. I really want to, though. Okay, that was a freebie. We'll see. We'll see if Dragapult actually can attack next turn. Azim, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate the support. Thank you for hanging out. Alright, and you have the Rotom as your last Poke. So, given that, you're probably gonna go for a burn. And you still have Reflect up, which I have nothing in my power to stop right now, but that's okay. Yeah, Grimmsnarl is super cool on paper. I was playing with a code that had a Grimmsnarl in it that I really liked. I just didn't like the rest of the team. One of the things I'm also debating, especially if I decide to drop, oh my god, that Reflect is just too freaking good. Especially if I decide to drop the Arcanine mode, would be to run Grimmsnarl instead of Whimsicott with T-Wave, because I think that's going to be really fun as well. Ah, darn it. I was hoping I could tank that. That's alright. I'm sorry the audio's out of sync. I know it's bad. I don't know why. It's like the same settings as before. I'm just gonna hide my face next time so y'all can't tell it's out of sync. I've really been liking Light Screen, Reflect, Thunderwave, Play Rough, Careful with Lights. Yeah, that's like the set I was playing around with, Shyness. Thank you, Ring, for the follow. I really appreciate the support. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing anymore with this. Hey! You thought. Okay, never mind. Anyways, that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. This is fine. I thought I was gonna get paralyzed again there. How many turns are left in this Reflect? It feels like it's been 8 turns. I'm gonna double check that right now. Okay, this is the last turn. So I really have to hope for a Will-O-Wisp miss, otherwise I'm like just out. OUT out. Jor, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Reflect is killing me, man. You know, I almost did put Brick Break on Scrafty, but I thought it would be too much. Gabby just lags IRL. Yeah, didn't you guys know that? Oh, wait. Because it was light clay, there's still 3 more turns of... Oh my god. Okay, maybe... You know what? Maybe I will run Brick Break on Scrafty. I'm gonna write that down. This is ridiculous. Overheat? Not too bad. That means you're probably gonna switch Rotom out next turn, huh? Your fan's done both sheer force and heavy metal. Nice. What does Stonedrenner even do? Has anybody like looked at it yet? Oh, you didn't switch out. Okay. Oh, that's because you have Volt Switch. Alright, that makes more sense. Darn, that's too bad. I would have loved to catch the Stir Alert on with the Phantom Force and the Drain Punch from Scrafty, but that's okay. Yeah, GG's. GG's, GG's. Oh, sorry, Fluffy. I think you got hit by the period mistake. Unless if you were trying to actually post a link, let me know and I can, like, whitelist you. Sojourner dies whenever you touch it with a special attack? Okay. It has a weird ability that powers up an allied Pokemon by 30%? Okay. Kinda cool. Oh no, Bjorn, not you too! You guys are getting killed by Automod. I'm sorry. Hey Pokeboy, welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's alright, we just gotta win one, and then I meet my goal of going positive for the day. So you know what? That's all good. We can do that. We can win the next round. Oh. But the reflect, if the reflect wasn't up, that would have been so close to a KO on Duraludon. So yeah, this whole screen thing is definitely a problem I have to figure out. But it's all good. It is all good. GG's, my friend. GG's. I'm back! Okay, audio and video should be in sync now. Game is still delayed, but that is off now.